Hello everyone, I am Osima Biswal, your economics mentor. In my last video, I have already discussed law of demand and assumption of the law of demand. Okay, in this video, I will discuss reason behind the downward slope of the demand curve. Okay, please subscribe to my channel Economic Tech for more such educational content. The demand curve illustrates the law of demand and establishes an inverse relationship between the price on the one hand and quantity demanded on the other. Such inverse relationship makes the demand curve for the normal good negatively sloped. Okay. The reasons behind such downward slope of the demand curve are: first, law of diminishing marginal utility; second, income effect; third, substitution effect; fourth, entry of new consumers; five, alternative uses. First, I will discuss law of diminishing marginal utility. The law of diminishing marginal utility states that as the consumer buys more and more units of a commodity, the marginal utility to him gradually diminishes. Hence, he would not be interested to buy more units of the same commodity at the same price. Rather, he is ready to pay a price equal to the marginal utility that goes on diminishing. That means he is willing to pay a lower price for the additional unit of the commodity. This proves that he will be induced to buy more only when price of the product decreases. This is the first reason for which the demand curve slopes downward. Second, income effect. Okay, second, income effect. Income effect is the effect of change in real income or purchasing power of the consumer on his purchases. When the price of a commodity falls, the real income of the consumer increases. He finds some extra income with him, for he could not buy the same amount of the commodity at a lower cost. The extra income or increase in real income induces him or her to buy more amount of the commodity whose price falls. Okay. On the other hand, the real income of the consumer decreases when the price of the commodity increases. The real income of the consumer decreases when the price of the commodity increases. With lower purchasing power, the consumer could buy less quantity demanded decreases. Third reason is the substitution effect. Substitution effect is the effect of change in relative prices of different goods on the consumer's purchases. When the price of a commodity falls, it becomes relatively cheaper, while all other goods becomes relatively dearer. The consumer feels a rise in relative price of other goods. As a result, these goods will be substituted by the relatively cheaper commodity whose demand would increase at the cost of others. The opposite happens when the price of a good increases. Then fourth reason is the entry of new consumers. When the price of a commodity falls, new consumers enter the market who can now afford the commodity. The entry of new consumers along with the existing consumers, okay, who are now induced to buy more After a fall in price, push up the demand for the product to new height. Then 5. Alternative uses. Some goods like milk has alternative uses. When the price of such goods declines, people put them in less important alternative uses. As a result, their demand goes up. On the other hand, a rise in the price means they are put only to the low important uses. This brings a fall in demand. So these are all about the reasons behind the downward slope of the demand curve. Please watch my next video. I will discuss limitation to the law of demand. Thanks for watching.